Do you want to go what Dave Chappelle said about Charlie Kirk?
Sure.
Let's go to that one. Can you play the clip about what Dave Chappelle said about Charlie Kirk? Here's Dave Chappelle. He said a lot of things this weekend. A lot of things. I don't know if you watch it or not, Vinny. Did you? How was it? It's okay.
It was. He's the best. The first thing I saw, he had a Kaepernick, the name Kaepernick on the back of his shirt. I'm like, what the, like Colin Kaepernick. With all due respect, give me a effing break. The guy whose career went to shit, so he was like, let me grow my afro as big as possible and give me, come on.
Well, let's read the story.
And started hating on white people, and his parents are adopted
I'm actually
white.
with Vinny. I'm actually with Vinny.
Yeah,
Go ahead and
bro,
play
what
this
are you
clip.
talking
Go ahead.
about?
And the whites were quick to say this. They said, Charlie Kirk is this generation's Martin Luther King.
Mo, can we play it or
On
no?
Netflix? Hold on. I was gonna say, can you play this? I don't know.
This is not the best.
No,
We can play a small
No.
clip.
What I'm saying
We
is
give
Netflix.
commentary
I don't know.
about it.
You know what I'm saying?
That'll
I don't know.
make it taken down.
As long as we give commentary and
Oh,
talk.
we're gonna give
Okay,
commentary.
yeah,
Keep
we're
going.
talking. We're talking.
Yeah, talk.
Hey, Netflix, don't take this down. We
Yeah.
want to give you guys promotion on Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, that's a reach.
Saying that he's not
You know,
MLK.
they both got murdered in a terrible fashion. They both got shot in the neck, but that's about where those similarities end.
Jeez.
Because Charlie Kirk is a motherfucking internet personality. No, by design. Fundamentally, he can't function like Dr. King. Internet niggas are negative because they have to be. Because nobody will engage them unless they say shit that makes them upset. That's Charlie Kirk.
Wow.
Could you
It's a
imagine
shame.
Dr.
This
King
is
was
actually shame. Okay, let him finish. Let him finish.
like Charlie Kirk? Smash that like button and subscribe. Follow me for more content like this. I believe all black people should be free. Change my mind.
It's crowded. Okay, go ahead, Adam.
Well, Dave Chappelle is just purely wrong about Charlie Kirk. I love Dave Chappelle. I've spent time with Dave Chappelle. I mean, he's, in my opinion, the greatest comedian, certainly of our generation. Chappelle's show was completely groundbreaking 20 years ago, dealing with politics and race relations and sexual relations, everything. Dave Chappelle pulls no punches. He's a free speech absolutist. He understands race and identity and culture, and he's a brilliant, brilliant guy. He's just dead ass wrong about Charlie Kirk. And to dismiss Charlie as just some internet person is, at the very least, uninformed. At the very most, just plain stupid, bro. Charlie Kirk was a monster, a giant in a political, social culture that thrives off social media. He's not a social media influencer like some OnlyFans chick or some kid that's just doing it for likes and clicks. He built a full-on coalition that helped Donald Trump win in 2024. So to dismiss that as some internet person is naive. And again, this is the whole thing. I'm not going to condemn Dave Chappelle or say that he's wrong about everything. Dave Chappelle's right about most things. He's just wrong about this thing.
Benny.
Yeah, just to.
I don't know if you caught what he just did right there.
I
Yeah.
definitely saw
What
that.
did I do right there?
Well,
What did I do right there?
Go ahead. No, go ahead, Benny.
So we saw what you did. But think about it.
You know what? I'm out of here, guys.
They
I just
Go
really
use
have
your
to-
restroom. Go ahead.
I gotta go shoot outside.
No, by the way, him saying that he was internet and he was just spewing negative things. Charlie sat in front of college campuses and people all over the country and engaged because of their negative crap. He was the light. He was the positivity. So to compare, to say that, and mind you, yeah, Martin Luther King, it was Martin Luther King. I get it, civil rights and all that stuff. But to brush him off as some internet guy, and by the way, Dave Chappelle is another one of these guys that just has that victim mentality. At the end of it, he's like, man, we got to get this mother effing the orange man out. Like, really?
He said
Like,
that?
Yeah, at the end of it. Like, what is your obsession? Like, he's fallen into the, like he was talking about, like, and I get the joke of it. He got, National Guard and here and in Washington and here, and he got him in Memphis. Well, Memphis actually looks pretty good because, I was there and it looked good because it was clean. He's admitted, I know that he's walking the line, but the whole, like, and again, wearing the shirt with Kaepernick on the back tells me everything I need to know about where you're at. As if you want to talk about comparing them, what's the symbolism about wearing that? What is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, not only is he wrong about Kirk, but he's wrong about Martin Luther King too. He's painting Martin Luther King as if he walked on water and was holier than thou. Martin Luther King, not only he had like a ton of extramarital affairs where he was cheating on his wife. He was alleged to have watched sexual assault take place. He was alleged to have done numerous plagiarism throughout his academic career. So like a lot of the stuff that he was saying and a lot of stuff that he had credit for, like might have been BS, and he wasn't the person he like painted himself as, you know, like where Kirk was like super Christian, super good guy. And you don't think if MLK was alive today, he'd be using the hell out of social media? Of course he would be. So it's a
He'd be a live streaming machine.
Yeah, all day, every day.
Playing video games and, you know, saying what he's saying. Yeah,
he'd be a menace today.
Yeah, no, he would be. But by the way, in my opinion, I want to go to the next story. My opinion, they both have a massive impact. Martin Luther King is a painting. I have a painting of him in my house that he's in. He's one of the only 8 characters in that painting that I have. But to me, Charlie Kirk is bigger than Martin Luther King, period. Charlie Kirk, there's 4,600 hours of him. There's only about 4,200 hours of MLK speaking. You talk about the personal life, even if you go watch some of his documentary, if you type in just type in Dead Mentors as the painting. That's what you got to type. If you go look at some of his documentaries and what he's done, Dead Mentors, not the Dude Romney, Dead Mentors.
Dude Romney.
There you go. That's a go to images and you'll see it. So, no, but to me, Charlie Kirk, what he did is a lot tougher, you know, much bigger. I wouldn't say much tougher because MLK, what he did at his time was tough. But Charlie Kirk made a massive, massive impact. MLK, peaceful protest, the things that he did. Selma followed the story very closely, but I just think Charlie's legacy is going to be bigger long-term than MLK's, my opinion. I think Charlie's legacy is going to be not 2 times, 100 times bigger than MLK's long-term, simply because there's more stuff that's documented with Charlie than there was with MLK.
I don't know if Charlie's going to end up being bigger than MLK. Regardless, to me, MLK, Charlie Kirk, some of the greatest Americans to ever live. You only try to assassinate the people who are the people moving the needle. Abraham Lincoln, JFK, what they try to do to Trump, MLK. To the next story, Adam. So what I'm saying, our friend Brandon over here basically only listed the negative about MLK.
Because he said he was perfect.
Okay, who said he's perfect?
Dave Chappelle did.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, but he made him sound like he was perfect.
Okay, but to only highlight the negatives of MLK is doing a disservice to MLK and the country.
All right, let's go to the next.
He was one of the greatest Americans ever.
The other night, my wife's hosting some of her friends over at the house with Bible study. Anyways, they're doing their thing. They're having their food. They're laughing. And I come in. There's like 20 cars in front of our house. My security freaks out. He's thinking something's going on. I said, no. I think there's something. I think Jen told me. And I forgot, obviously. I forget we had some. And I come in. This lady walks up to me. We start talking. Very nice lady. She says, oh, I see the shoes you're wearing. She says, are those the shoes you've worn 3,000 days in a row? She says, after hearing you talk about it, that you've been wearing it for so many days, I eventually bought one for my husband. So guess what, folks? You know what I'm wearing today?
3001.
Let me tell you. When I tell you, since September 9th, September 10th, I've worn this every day except for 3 days. I'm not kidding with you. It's the most comfortable shoes in the world. It's the product that you see us talk about every single flipping day. But today's special. Let me tell you why it's special. You know what just showed up?
Nice.
The whites officially showed up to our factory.
Flats.
First time ever. And the navy blues showed up. First time ever. By the way, this is now in our 4th order because they sell out. So if you're somebody that's wondering why are people loving these FLB shoes, you may want to watch this video and find out for yourself and then go place an order for someone you love. But this white one just came. Absolutely sick. Look at the bottom of it with the FLB on the bottom. Watch this clip, and then we'll take you to VT Merch, and we'll go from there. Go ahead, Humberto. To create a shoe that blends comfort, function, and luxury, we had the choice to make it fast. We had the choice to make it cheap. We chose neither. Instead, we chose Tuscany, Italy. We chose true Italian craftsmanship, each pair touched by 50 skilled hands. We chose patience, spending 2 years perfecting every detail, and we chose the finest quality at every step. Introducing the Future Looks Bright collection. Not rushed, not disposable, not ordinary. Rather, intentional, luxurious, timeless. There you go. Humberto, do you want to go to vtmerch.com? Oh, you're wearing it today. Good for you. By the way, there's
Look at
nothing
that.
like wearing these shoes and you're sitting in a boardroom or in a conference room or anywhere at dinner and you put your feet like this and everybody sees it and they say, you got to be kidding me. Go all the way down. Remember, these are 100% made in Italy, 100%. 5 factories with the on-cloud foam on the bottom, the super foam technology on the bottom, so it's comfortable and light when you wear it. And if you compare them to the Berluti, Ferragamo, Zegna's, Gucci's, the price difference is insane. So if you haven't placed an order or two, the list we get of people that are buying, I can't say the names until these people wear it. You would be amazed who's ordering these shoes for Christmas for themselves and their families. Go to vtmerch.com, place an order or two, one for yourself, one for somebody you love, or maybe your husband, someone else you got out there, so they can wear the FLB shoes. The white and navy blue is here. The sizes, if you're wondering what's already been out, size 13 sold out. For navy blue, these are not available. Size navy blue, oh my God. It just goes very quickly, okay, on what sizes are there. But go place your order. It'll tell you when it's going to be delivered. If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.